Okay, everyone, I'm back. I wanted to read on Allie Carter. Now, she's the one that is on the run with her mother. I haven't looked at her recently, but the last time I saw, they were on the run, they were on the road because they were trying to stay out of the way of Diddy. It's like he had people looking for them because she supposedly was one of his party favors. And you guys can look that up to find out what that means. But anyway, he pretty much used her at a young age. She got involved because she was in foster homes or something, and things spiraled from there. You have to hear her story. I don't want to repeat the whole thing. But anyway, she ended up in the hands of Diddy and at one of his parties. Now, I don't know how long this lasted, but anyway, she talked about all the people that she saw there. All the different people. I mean, she named people way high up in the political system and that kind of thing. All kinds of names, okay? And I just want to know what her truth is. What is her truth, Spirit? And for those of you that are new here, my name is Mary, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're just looking at what Allie Carter is claiming. I want to know what her truth is. She's on the run with her mother. Unless they got in touch with one of those lawyers, she could be one of the 120 people that the prosecution is looking at concerning Diddy. But she's alleged that so many people were there and all that. And I want to know what happened with her. What happened with her. And I hate to call names. I know there's certain names that people want me to check on. But you have to look at one of the other readings in order to see exactly what was going on with that. Okay, Miss Allie Carter, what's going on with you, honey? Oh, we have first card up, deception. Deception and envy. Now, who's deceiving who? Okay, she was deceived. I think this is when she was younger. And I think she's in her 20s now or something like that. So this happened when she was much younger. And she was deceived by someone, and I think it involves a male figure. Now, whether that's Diddy or not, I'm not sure. She's planning on exposing everything. Wow. She knows things. She wants to get her truth out there. Okay? So she does know things. For a while, she suffered in silence. I think that she told people, she did let people know about what was going on, I think, and nobody believed her. Is she one of the ones that did that? I think she's been talking about it for a while. I'll put it that way. She's been talking about this for a while. And now people are starting to believe her story. Patience and planning. Okay. So, she has been crowning this reading off as patience and planning, which tells me that, yeah, her and her mother were patient and they were planning, trying to figure out a way to get this knowledge out there. So, I believe she's telling the truth about Diddy and being involved with that situation. She wants to bring awareness to what was going on. There was a lot going on. I think that she was a little confused about everything that was going on around her. She was confused. But, you know, she grew from it. because I feel like whatever happened to her, it kind of set her back. She was really confused mentally, spiritually, and all that. And the more she talked about it, the better she felt about it. You know, once she started talking about it, she started growing from there. But it really messed her up mentally. We have the material harvest here. I think she worked hard to get her life together after everything went on. Everything that went on with her. I know that the story is after her mother adopted her. She was really a confused child or whatever. I don't think she was 18 yet when she... No, well, she wasn't 18, I don't think, when she got... She was an older child when she got adopted, but this all happened before then. So, I feel like that's when things turn the corner for her. I think that, again, she is really disconnected in a sense, and this is because of what happened to her. I think it's true. I think it's true that she was caught up in a Diddy situation, but I guess I want to know, is everything she's saying, all the people that she called out, if they really did participate in her, in the activities that he had there. And the reason I'm speaking like this, guys, is because I am on YouTube, okay? And I don't want to say anything to make them take this down, okay? So, I think she was confused. At the bottom of the deck is power. There were a lot of powerful people there, okay? And she remembered who she saw. It's like she has a list. She has a list of the people. She has some things written down. She has a lot of information about what happened, how things were handled there. I think this is her. It says transformation. But if you notice, this person is like laying down, and I think that she probably... This is a sign of how she was being treated. You know, she was watching everything going on around her. I think that there was nothing she could do about it. Of course it wasn't. With this 13 here showing up, it's like boundaries. This was like things were set up to make sure that she couldn't do certain things, okay? Probably even move if she wanted to, or scream, or anything like that. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, firm foundation. So I feel like this is him. This is Diddy. This is a firm foundation. He had everything set up the way that he wanted it set up, and there was no getting around it. Once she got connected to that situation, there was no getting around it. And look at this. You see that mountain there? She couldn't go anywhere. She had to, it was like things were blocked for her, okay? By this person that's standing in front of the mountain. Somehow she got out and she tried to talk about it. She wanted to let people know everything that went on, but I don't think anybody listened to her at that time. And now she's trying to balance the scales. Okay, she's trying to get justice for what happened to her. I need to ask, because everyone wants to know about Denzel. And I did a reading right before this. Like I said, just because someone was there doesn't mean that they were involved in doing anything or participating in what was happening. So I'm going to ask my pendulum. All right. All right, pendulum. Okay, guys, I want you to look at this. If you're new here, you'll see me using the pendulum at times. And just watch what it's doing. I'm going to ask, show me yes, pendulum. That's yes. It's going back and forth. I'm not moving anything here. All right, pendulum, stop. Show me no. Show me no. Show me no. And you guys can see it's going side to side. My name is Mary. There you go. It's going back and forth. That's the yes. Okay? All right. All right, Spirit, tell me. Did Allie Carter recognize Denzel Washington? No. Wow, that stops it right there because I was going to ask another question. Did she see Denzel Washington at one of these parties? I'm saying no. Okay. Is she telling the truth about being involved with Diddy's parties? Yes. Well, I don't know why she would say that. It was Denzel that she saw. I'm not saying that she didn't. I mean, Spirit is saying no. She didn't see him there. Okay, let me ask another way. Was Denzel Washington involved in anything that had to do with Allie Carter? And that's no. Was he involved in any illegal activities at this Diddy party? And I'm getting no. Wow. Well, guys, there you have it. I don't know what else to say. So it looks like Denzel was in the clear. Guys, I don't know why she would say that unless, I guess I don't know what other question to ask right now because I believe what Spirit is saying. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next read. Have a good evening.